Hi everyone, my name is Tiffany and today I'm going to do a review of the Celine Classic Bag and Box Leather. Hope you guys enjoy. So before I get into rationale on why I purchased this bag, I thought I'd just give a little overview on the Celine Classic Bag. So this bag was initially launched when Phoebe Philo was still at Celine in the early 2010s. So this bag has been around for over a decade and has been loved by numerous women, and I've always been a huge fan of the bag. But personally for me, I wasn't initially super drawn to it because the sizing that they offered wasn't 100% of what I wanted at the time. But I think a couple years ago, maybe 2 years ago, they launched the teen size, and that reignited my interest in the bag because I've always been super attracted to the silhouette. So yeah, that's a little bit of the background of the bag. So next I'll get into the specific bag that I purchased. So I purchased the Celine box bag in the teen size in caramel color. I've been dying to get a brown color, more almost like burnt caramel color bag in my collection. I have a lot of blacks, a couple like lighter colored bags, and I needed kind of like this more buffer in between. And I've always really enjoyed the silhouette of the Celine. It's super understated. There's no logos like anywhere, which I personally like, and especially when I travel, I feel like this is like a great bag not to have any of the logoing out there, to not subjugate you to be a target of any potential crimes. So that's one reason that I was super interested. And also the color, like this caramel color, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but it's so rich and a beautiful neutral. And the one that I got at, I wouldn't say this is the Liège leather from Celine, but it has some lines on the bag so that there is some texture to it, because I know there are certain box bags that are completely smooth and super scratch prone, but because this one was a little bit more, had a little more texture, made me feel more comfortable making the purchase. And I got mine in the teen size, and I'm honestly so in love with this bag. This has been on my wish list for a couple years now, and once they launched it in this size, I just decided to pull the trigger. I went into the store in New York so many times to try it on, and finally just decided to bite the bullet when I really knew that I wanted to move forward with the purchase. And yeah, I've been super happy with the bag. I got it not too long ago, maybe like a couple weeks ago, so I will have to update you guys on wear and tear, but so far, I mean, it looks great. The structure is beautiful. I love that it's not as wide as the small size, but it's a little bit bigger, so it can fit your phone, it can fit like your passport. So in terms of like basic necessities for traveling, this should be a good enough size. I would not say this is a good bag if you want to carry a lot of things, because it doesn't fit a lot, if I'm going to be realistic. But I think aesthetically it's just so minimal, so beautiful, and this color is timeless and the style is timeless. I don't foresee Celine ever discontinuing this bag, or at least not for the foreseeable future, especially that they've launched in the teen size. So I think if you are someone who also likes to, buy bags but hold their value, if you want to resell in the future, I think this is also a great option. And I can't express like how in love I am with this bag and how beautiful it is. And I can insert some modeling shots in a little bit, but I just wanted to say like how ecstatic and how excited I am to have this bag in my collection. So if you're curious, how this bag works is it has this snap closure. So I really like this brushed gold hardware. It also has two here on the strap, and you open the bag and then I still have stuffing inside. There's two compartments in here, and usually I put like my phone, my passport in the back compartment, and then maybe some other little things in the front, maybe like keys or something like that. But I would say that's like pretty much about it that you can fit inside. I don't carry a lot in my bags, so for me it's not an issue, but if you are someone, as I mentioned earlier, who likes to carry a lot, this might not be the best size for you. I also think on my frame, this size just looks the best. I'm 5'6", so I can insert some modeling shots after just to give you a sense of that. But yeah, all in all, I'm just been so impressed with the bag, the quality, the craftsmanship. I feel like Celine's leather quality is no joke. It's definitely up there with the other premium luxury brands, and if anything, I think it's nicer than some of them. And I know that this bag in particular is one of their pricier ones, so I think it's a really well done bag, and there's a reason why it's lasted through so many years and so many women continue to love it so much. Next, I'll get into the packaging that came with this bag. So unlike certain, I think in the past, bags from Celine would come with a box, but this bag just came with a dust bag. So I can show you the dust bag that it came with. So it came with this like larger Celine dust bag, and then also a smaller one for the strap because they came separate. And yes, I'd say that's my general review of the bag. Overall, I would highly recommend this bag. I think this would be a staple in anyone's collection, and I hope you guys like this review. And if you have any additional questions, I'm happy to answer them. And if you'd like to see more videos, like hit the subscribe button, and I'm happy to make more about my collection that I've collected so far. But yeah, have a wonderful day, and